first, we say hello to Ko'o Kia, linebacker at Punahou, who announced that he is going to be committing to the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And Ko'o joins us now here on ESPN Honolulu. First off, congratulations to you. Tell us what led to that decision to commit to Notre Dame.
For me, it was just a variety of factors. Notre Dame being a great football program, one of the most prestigious football programs in college football. Not only that, but paired with the world-class education that I would get at Notre Dame. So it's just something that I feel is too valuable to pass up.
What are you planning on majoring in?
I'm not completely decided yet, though I'm thinking about majoring in business.
Oh, that's good. Especially when you've got a football family. They could use a businessman like you, right?
Yes, sir.
We're talking to Josiah Ko'o Kia. He's committed to Notre Dame. He joins us here on Off the Bench.
What is it like following in the footsteps of maybe the most famous linebacker from Hawaii, certainly from Punahou, Manti Te'o, to follow in his footsteps to be on the Fighting Irish?
It's a great opportunity, and it's very humbling, to just look at what a great player he was, and to see that I have the opportunity to take a similar path that he did definitely really makes you grateful.
The impact that a guy like Manti has been able to have, not just here in Hawaii, but nationally, with his Polynesian roots, and bringing that cultural aspect to an area of the country that really doesn't get to see that an awful lot. Have you thought about that in the decision-making process, and maybe being able to show people what playing football from the islands is all about?
Yes, that's definitely something I've thought about. At Notre Dame, they actually they have quite a few Hawaii players in the past few years. This past year they had Maris Lefall and Jordan Botello, a couple guys that I watched when I was in middle school. I watched them playing while they were in high school at Punahou in St. Louis. And, I think they've done a good job going up there and showing what we're about. They play very physical, and they just play really hard. And I hope to continue that.
That sounds kind of weird. Hey, I watched these guys in middle school, and to see kind of your growth and also their growth has to be kind of cool. Then Myron Tagovailoa Amosa, who was at Kapolei, ended up going to Notre Dame. He's in the league now. Mm-hmm. For you, when you look at Notre Dame, do you also look at Notre Dame from the ability of, hey, I can get to the next level from Notre Dame, or is that even a thought in your mind at all?
Oh, it absolutely is. They're one of the best programs at developing people and sending them to the next level. And yeah, they've done a great job. Whether it's they've got first round draft picks, they've got mid round draft picks, they've got a lot of undrafted free agents. It's a great place to go to get developed and put on the path to have a shot in the NFL.
Cole, I've got a kind of a different question for you. Do you have any friends from Punahou that are going to be going to USC?
I'm not no one for sure yet, but I definitely know some people that would love to be at USC.
Because if they end up going, you know that you can't be friends with them anymore now, right?
Yes, sir. It's a big rivalry. I'll for Notre Dame all the way.
You're part of a football family. Your dad's been the head coach at Punahou, Nate. You feel any pressure? Feeling like, hey, I'm following in the Kia footsteps. I'm getting to play major college football. Have you ever felt pressure? With that.
Definitely at times. My dad playing at the University of Utah, and then my brother, he's playing at Notre Dame right now. And it's just, but at the end of the day, it's it seems kind of the expectation, you know. So it's nothing crazy. It's just that's what's supposed to happen. You know, I look at my two family members that came up before me, and I have no reason not to achieve what they did.
When did you feel like, or when did it kind of hit you that, yeah, that's the expectation? Because for some people it's daunting. For some people it's nerve wracking. You're saying, yeah, this is an expectation. When did that feeling hit you?
I would say probably my freshman year. You know, first time playing varsity ball, and it was just, I look around and I really got to see it for real, and it was like, okay, I'm here. Because I can remember when my brother got to high school, and then by his junior year, he got his first offer, and I remember I was so happy for him. And he ends up, you know, getting an opportunity to play at the next level. And so once I got there, I was like, okay, I'm here. Now it's my turn. And that's kind of what I felt like.
How much did your brother and your dad kind of help you along in this process?
They've helped me tremendously. You know, just guiding me in what's the best course of action to take in this entire recruiting process, because it can be crazy at times. It definitely helped having my brother go before me. I'm followed a pretty similar path as he did. So I have someone in my house, my own brother, who's kind of seen all of this before. He's seen what I should work on. What things are important, and what things are, you know, maybe just for flash, just a little bit of waste time.
We're talking with Josiah Ko'o Kia, committed to Notre Dame, the Punahou linebacker, class of 2025, joining us here on Off the Bench on ESPN Honolulu.
Hey, Ko'o, I'm on the Weather Channel app right now, and South Bend, Indiana is showing 17 degrees outside with a 70% chance of snow this evening. I mean, have you got your North Face jacket picked out? Do you have some boots ready? Because you're stepping into the Arctic, man.
Yes, sir. So I visited this past weekend, and it was freezing. It got as low as -10, I believe. It was my first time seeing that much snow too. I've seen a little before, but that place was covered in snow.
Did you throw any snowballs?
I did.
I love it.
First time I threw snowballs, that was real fun.
Who did you throw them at though?
I threw it at my brother.
I love it.
It was during the photo shoot. I'm posing for the camera, and I got hit with a snowball.
Oh, that's great.
It was great fun.
Hey, Cole, congratulations to you. Enjoy South Bend, and we'll keep in touch with how your career goes. But, of course, you're not done at Punahou. So enjoy your senior season. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me on.